Airport third time this week. First time was to pick somebody up. Second time was to arrive myself back from someplace I went by train. No, by plane too. So actually fourth time. Yeah, I flew out. And then I came back. I forgot about that. And then now to drop somebody off. And I'll be back here. No, I'm taking a train on Wednesday. So 4 times this week. Well, here's a look at the departure hall. Not exactly exciting, but there it is. Oh, excuse the window. That's the old airport. I used to board over there and to board now. It's actually the domestic boarding hall. If you walk from this big new building over there, that's where the domestic departures are. Now they've remodeled the inside. Quite nice. Okay, so traveling again in a few days. I just got back and I've got an 8-city tour in 14 days. And now I have like 2 short sleeve shirts. And this one's slightly small, so I'm shirt shopping today. Well, that didn't take long for her to walk off and not tell me where she went. Well, this is rare. I always hate clothes shopping because I can never find ones that I like or ones that can't sweat in and they show sweat. Or finding my size, so I usually go to off-price was like a Marshall's. But I walked into this place and had 3 shirts my size. Good price and 40% off plus 7% cash back on my card, like half off. Deal. Got some nice shirts. Okay, now I got a drink because I got 4 hours sleep last night trying to get back on a schedule because I got that 5 o'clock train on Wednesday. But I am dogging it. So, went to the grocery store. Gonna go grab something to eat. Probably at Eurasia. It's one of my favorite restaurants here in St. Petersburg. But I just need to get caffeinated up first. So, quick view of what a Russian grocery store looks like. This is one of the bigger ones. But not necessarily unusual. Just talked about the great potato crisis. Yeah, there is no great potato crisis. Here's the short of it. So, you know, the Kremlin says a potato shortage in the western end with Russia's running out of potatoes. Yeah, there was a bad harvest this year. But like the egg shortage, you guys had an egg shortage for what, 3 months, 6 months? We had an egg shortage lasted like 2 weeks. And you could still buy them, just prices went up. I was showing you potatoes back here were 25 cents a pound. So yeah, they've gone up a little bit. But the difference is that unlike in the US will be like, oh, the U.S. government will be like, oh, what are we going to do? It's a free market. Can't do anything. I guess you're all screwed on eggs and potatoes. The Russian government with the egg crisis stepped in right away. They removed all duties off of eggs from foreign countries. And they even chartered planes to bring eggs in. Yeah. So potatoes, what they've done is they've removed duties off of potatoes from friendly countries. And they'll stabilize the so-called crisis really quickly. I showed like 15 varieties of potatoes on TikTok. So yeah, more propaganda. And all the things they're going to propagandize about is really potatoes. Okay, let's just take a look, do another video. So basically, potatoes, look, no problem. Potatoes, all kinds of potatoes you could want. And they're 25 cents a pound and up. And there's no problem with potatoes. These are potatoes from Azerbaijan, and they're about 40 cents a pound or so. Okay, I guess the shoe and clothing gods are with me today. 40% off my second pair of shoes, so we ended up getting 4 pairs of shoes. And this company tends to be pricey, but they're very good quality shoes. The ones I have now, I've been wearing these for 2 years non-stop. And they're still, like, except for a small spot on the inside that needs a minor repair, like right behind the heel. The soles are like new Echo shoes, they just last forever. So with the discounts, it's a pretty good price still. You're not going to get quality shoes like this elsewhere. So it's not a paid advertisement, but definitely if you want shoes that last, Echo. Also worth noting is that I walk an average of 10 kilometers a day, which is 5 to 6 miles. Maybe not every day, but 4 or 5 days a week easily. So these shoes have a ton of miles on them. They've been through the mud and winter, everything. Pretty decent food court. Never been to this mall. It's kind of out of the way from where we live. It's near the airport. But actually, decent clothes shopping and stuff here. I thought we'd come here, and most of the malls that close tend to be kind of a little pricey. So I thought I was gonna have a, you know, Russian Marshalls or something. But no, found clothing and shoes. And everything was on sale. Plus cash back on the card. It's all working out pretty good. Bathroom's like a museum, kind of. Just clean, it's got mood music. And the kayak over there, very clean. It's a combination sink and dryer, so no queue at the dryer. And the outside, They have these, hold on. Everything's like super bright. It's clear if it's busy or not. I mean, you know, okay, the bathroom, but boy, somebody put some thought into this and at least made the bathroom a pleasant, clean experience. Kudos. Whoever thought that up, definitely, guys, food courts, do more like that. So, let's go see. We were thinking about going to Eurasia, which is one of our favorite places, but there's an Indian place over here that is looking pretty good. So we're gonna check out the Indian place. You know, I wouldn't come out of my way to come here to eat, but if I'm in the area, yeah, pretty good food court, and definitely for clothes shopping. We didn't even see like only like not even a third of the first floor, and just found everything we were looking for, which is very rare. So she decided to get Korean, but as I already said on the Indian, I eat Korean. There's tons of Korean food around Russia. So there's Thai place too. Not as much Indian, so I went Indian, but check out this Thai place for future. There's Vietnamese behind me here. Interesting thing is that there isn't very much Chinese food in Russia, but there's a lot of Korean, Thai, and Vietnamese. I'd say there's more Korean than anything, but there's a fair number of Vietnamese places. I eat out Vietnamese quite a bit, and then, you know, you find Thai and other things too. Indians a little less frequent. Other than that, of course, you know, tons of Russian food, and there's, of course, fast food, stuff like that too. I don't know, I mean, it's just a food court, but it just has a very pleasant atmosphere. It's got natural light, coloring, the style, and then they have some sit-down restaurants. And I guess, you know, we talked about the toilets, and I guess what irritates me about toilets is, even especially, you go to a lot of these nice malls, and the toilet's like down some long hallway because they never like thought, let's put the toilet somewhere convenient. Galleria Mall's that way too, and so is Nevsky Plaza. Nevsky is even worse. It's just like, why put the toilets all the way like behind the stores? Make them convenient, number one. And the toilet's already a place people are not like, you know, hey, I want to go here, and they have to smell bad. But this place really gave it some thinking. I mean, I'm not saying it's like, hey, you know, it makes me want to go to the bathroom or anything, but if you're gonna go, why not make it at least a non-horrible experience? And they have achieved that here. And it's even like chairs. There's like a lounge over here in case you're waiting on your phone. And I guess small little touches, but they even have free shoe shine machines. It's just like, again, I'm not really a mall person. This is not even a high-end mall, but they just thought about things. It's very convenient and pleasant to shop here. Well, I thought there would not be enough time to charge my phone, but immediately before the exit of the mall, guess who found another store? Again, this mall gets it. There are seats for the men waiting. No, I just like the way the trees are lined up over there and the grass is cut. It reminds me of a spot in the college town I grew up in. I used to have. It just it's like a peaceful place to sit. Anyways, I don't know how much more filming I'll get done today. Right now, we're just gonna head home. Pick up some stuff from Ozon, the Russian version of Amazon, or better, to the grocery store, and then probably relax the rest of the day. So I know it wasn't a super exciting video today, but that's what I've done so far today. Maybe something else will come of it. There will be lots of videos soon from this 8-city trip I'm taking. I'm not on it yet, I'm already tired. I'm looking forward to it, but it's also a bit tired.